Hi everyone!
Hi, hope you're having a great bank holiday.
We are not here at Cineworld Sheffield because we missed our tram stop. It went completely past.
It's never done that before.
No, we didn't press the bell and it just went, nope.
We just presumed someone had pressed the bell, so now we're going to have to walk back to Cineworld.
Yeah, we was at Carbrook Retail Park where IKEA is, so we're just going to walk down there now to the cinema, and today we're going to see Aladdin.
Yes, I'm so looking forward to this. We watched the 1992 classic last night, just to get a feel of how important this film is, how much this film has got to live up to.
Yeah,
It's got a lot to live up to.
Absolutely.
And I'm expecting a 7 or an 8 for this. I'm expecting big things.
Same here. It needs to aim high. If you're going to take on these Disney classics and redo them,
Yeah, you've got to do it right.
yeah, don't be sloppy about it.
No. So fingers crossed, it's going to be good.
Yep.
We'll review it later for you.
See you in a bit.
Bye.
So we are back from watching the Aladdin remake, and there's quite a lot to talk about on this film.
Yeah, it was very long for a film.
Yeah, it was about an extra 40 minutes. It's just over 2 hours, this film. But let's start with some positives.
Yeah, so I originally wanted to give this film a 7, so I'm going to start obviously with what I liked. It was a bit of a tester having Will Smith as the genie for starters.
Yeah.
I liked that part. I think he worked.
I thought he did, you can't replace Robin. And Will was probably the next choice. There was elements in there where I thought maybe Dwayne Johnson could have done it, but for what we got from Will Smith, I thought it was good. Some of the jokes did land. I did enjoy it.
Yeah, it was very humourable. There was a lot of humour in this. More than the 1992, but that's what you'd expect from Will Smith, though. So you got what you expected from Will Smith. You got that humour, which I liked that part. I loved Aladdin.
Yes, Aladdin was really good.
Great cast for Aladdin.
Yeah, he did a good job. The singing was pretty strong as well.
Yeah, he had an extra song as well that wasn't in the original Aladdin. A bit like Beauty and the Beast, where they added extra songs. So Aladdin had an extra song, and I think that fitted him really well. Yeah. I think that was really worked.
So what didn't work?
What didn't work for me? I didn't like Jasmine. I didn't feel a connection with her at all. I didn't feel like she worked in this film. I didn't really care about her character, and I wanted to. I really wanted to, but I didn't care about her. Yeah,
I agree. That the harmonising of the whole new world was a bit pitchy and probably auto-tuned as well, because he started off all right, then she kind of went a bit too high. She was like, oh no, well, it's like, I was expecting to fly off the carpet.
Yeah, she looked really strained sometimes when she was singing, as though she couldn't reach those notes.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that was obviously that's probably not the intention that she wanted to bring across, but she looked really strained in the neck, didn't she?
She wasn't terrible. Her song wasn't. It was trying to hit the nail on the head.
She had an extra song as well.
Yeah, and it didn't work for me. Sometimes less is more, and this was a bit too on the nose. Okay.
I think we should mention the CGI, because a lot of CGI is in this film. There's the carpet, Abu, a lot of the genie is, a lot of the scenes going off is CGI, which I'm not always fond of. I didn't mind it personally. I didn't think it was too much of a problem. It could get away with it in my eyes.
CGI for me was a bit hit and miss. Some of the scenes looked great, other scenes looked not so great, and that's probably my main nitpick of this film is Disney have a boatload of money. You can see that from Avengers Endgame. We've got Lion King coming out, and Lion King looks glorious. This, you can tell it didn't have the same budget as Lion King. And if you're going to do these Disney remakes, these animated remakes, go big or go home. Don't cheating it out.
You weren't too fussed of it, was you?
It just, some of it looked really rushed. Like the scene where they escaped from the Cave of Wonders, that was kind of a big action scene.
Yeah, it was over though pretty quick. It wasn't like the 1992, it went on for a bit. longer, like, you know,
Yeah, and it was,
turning, but
you know,
this was over in seconds.
Yeah.
But I didn't mind that. But I'm not trying to compare it to the original, because
No.
it is in its sense a film on its own. It's not completely different, but it is a film on its own. It had a lot of extra stuff, like background information on Aladdin and Jasmine that we didn't know about. That was nice. I felt like it made it connect a bit more, so you understood a bit more of their lives.
Yeah, Jafar had a bit of a backstory as well of basically him being a thief like Aladdin. And that's probably the best thing about Jafar in this film, sadly. Nothing against the guy that played him, but he was so flat.
Yeah,
and
it didn't really seem vengeful.
No.
He shouted a couple of times because he was angry, but that's all you got from him.
Yeah.
I wanted more.
You
I
know.
wanted to see that villain.
Yeah,
I
it
wanted
needed an
he's a
over-top villain, probably a little bit older than what they casted in this one, you know, and power-hungry and just maniacal. And you didn't get it. It was just bring me the lamb. I am the most powerful sorcerer on the land. You know, it's just, there was nothing. There was no
there was no oomph
presence
about him, was there?
No. Which was sad.
Yeah.
But I kind of expected that from the trailer anyway, so it didn't bum me out that much.
No, you said that from the beginning, so that's pretty much what you got.
You know, like you know, harking back to watching the animated film last night. You know, I did like the bit which I didn't really remember from watching it again, where he took over Prince Ali's song. He's like, Prince Ali, this is the sea, but not as you know him.
Yes, he did. Yeah.
I didn't expect this guy to sing it all.
No,
and,
he didn't.
And I'm
sing
glad
it.
he didn't, because it was sort of like, Prince Ali, yes, it is he. It just wouldn't.
No, it wouldn't have worked. It
No.
wouldn't have worked, which is probably why they didn't do it.
Sorry, probably not your fault. Just it needed a stronger.
It needed an
villain.
oomph.
Yeah.
There's also something, obviously we're not going to spoil it, there was something close to the end where I literally looked at you in the cinema and I basically said, what the fuck is this? What is going on? Why has this happened? It was really odd.
Yeah.
I'm presuming you'll know what I mean if you've watched it, but I just thought, why have you included something like that?
Let us know in the comments and see
Do
if
you know what I
you're-
mean? It was a bit odd. It was odd for us as well, because not only have we seen the 1992 classic, we went to London and we saw the live Aladdin West End show, and it was amazing.
So good.
It was really amazing. So we, you know, obviously we've experienced different genie and different actors and things playing Aladdin and Jasmine. It was an eye-opening show.
Yeah.
And then to see this as well, it was hard to compare to.
Yeah, exactly. But not to brag on this too much, because it was entertaining.
Yeah, it was adequate.
There was stuff that made me laugh.
Yeah.
We was in a full cinema for this one, and kids were laughing.
Yeah,
Audience were having a few giggles and stuff, and kids were, they enjoyed it, and that's what it's aimed for. At the end of the day, it is aimed for kids.
Yeah.
And I think
it did that though. It did its job.
they will enjoy it. Yeah.
I just think it had a lot to live up to. I think that was the problem.
Yeah, and like I said, if you're gonna do these, go big or go home, and it kind of went okay.
Yeah, it was okay. They could have pushed for more.
Yeah, it's not the worst
No.
out of the remakes that they've done. Guy Ritchie, I didn't know, directed and sort of did the film for this. It was solid, it was credible, but again, just like I said, go big or go home. So my final rating for this would be 6.5 to a 7.
Mine's exactly the same. 6.5 for me.
Yeah.
I was happy with it. I will always prefer the original, but that's just me.
Yeah, above average, but needed more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's perfect. Yeah, perfect scoring.
Yeah.
So thanks very much for watching. As always, if you liked our video, please like, share and subscribe.
And let us know what you think of Aladdin.
Yeah.
Till next time. See you
Bye.
soon. Bye.